Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. Now, this video shall dig deep further into the speculations regarding the Real Madrid left back position. Recent Ferland Mendy transfer has shown us that future of the left back position is safe and sound if Mendy shows some promise in the future. And let's be as optimistic as possible. Keeping this aside, Real Madrid also have 4 left backs in their squad right now. So I shall be discussing the future of these players at Real Madrid. Starting off with Marcelo. Every Real Madrid fan is aware of what he's like, the player he is, etc. He's a known cup winner and also thrives in attacking positions like none, which is an amazing addition to his skill as a defender. But this season has just been a bad beat on him. He was not at all up to the mark and was continuously struggling for rhythm and form. This season he has only 34 appearances across all competitions for Real Madrid and only 11 times under former manager Santiago Solari. His statistics also have been poor. For example, he has only been to average 1.25 tackles per game, which is quite poor to his caliber compared to Reguilon's 1.8 per game. And if to speak about dribbles per game of Marcelo, he has been one of the best in the attacking front among fullbacks. But this season he has been able to average only 1.2 dribbles compared to the 1.4 dribbles per game he was holding 2 years ago. But no one can ignore his experience and the mentality of a Madrid star he has, and is always useful in important games due to his seniority. One bad season should not write off Marcelo due to the amazing memories he has given us fans, and in my opinion should still start in the 11, and luckily Zidane has also preferred the same last season, and I hope he will continue the same. Ferland Mendy on the other hand has been a sort of a sensation at the League One, and if a player is brought to Real Madrid, it is quite clear that he has proved his worth to come here. He had been excellent at Lyon last season. He fits the description of a left back at Real Madrid who's supposed to be good on the attacking and the defensive aspects of a full back, and such players are rare and we are lucky to find such players. In my opinion, in his age group he is one of the best left backs after Andy Robertson this season, even though Robertson is miles ahead in that first position he acquires. Ferland Mendy has also started 44 out of the 45 games he appeared last season and bagged 3 goals and 3 assists. But this season I feel he should just occasionally start and sometimes not be resistant to take the bench and be patient. Marcelo is already 31, and given that Mendy keeps proving whenever he gets his chance, the same process will continue in the future. From how the reign of spectacular left backs at Real Madrid went from Roberto Carlos to Marcelo, and maybe subsequently it will go to Ferland Mendy if he becomes the big deal he was at Lyon. Sergio Reguilon too was a standout this season. Lucky enough we were to have him because when Marcelo struggled to find his touch, Reguilon covered up for Marcelo more than we expected him to. I honestly never expected him to actually replace Marcelo for a brief period in the season. There was a particular phase when we thought he would start every game, be it attacking up front, defending and tracking back, he was always there. He was voted man of the match in both Clásicos Real Madrid lost at the Bernabeu. It was a pity we couldn't win after a lot of efforts put in by him. However, Zidane is a kind of coach who depends on the expertise and experience of his players than his tactics. So he will have Marcelo before anyone else, be it Reguilon or Mendy. Reguilon may not be seen this season as much as we saw him last season because in my opinion, he will have to wait for Marcelo and Mendy to get out of the way to get his chance. So finally, in my opinion, his talent shouldn't be wasted and should be given a loan move or at least the small games that Real Madrid plays. But if I were Reguilon, I'd take the loan move. The last contender for the left back position would be Theo Hernandez. In my opinion, the best option for the club and for him is to give him a move away from the club in the form of a transfer. He was also not a standout at Real Sociedad where he went on a loan deal. He also lost his spot most of the times to Ehen Munoz in 2019 at Real Sociedad. Pardon me if I got the pronunciation wrong. He also only had 28 appearances in all competitions for Real Sociedad. Anyway, he won't be needed next season due to the amount of competition for the left back position, unlike the 2017-18 season. He's already being prepared for a transfer fee to AC Milan or Napoli, according to the transfer rumors, through a permanent transfer or a loan move with a buyout option. I did not speak about Nacho because he's mainly a centre back and is also not a full-time left back and is only occasionally used because of either suspensions or injuries in the team. Finally guys, in my opinion, I think Marcelo and Mendy will be contenders for the left back position this season. The start of the season will give everyone clarity by the way the team plays throughout the course of the season. So that's it guys. This is what I think. Let me know what you guys think of the analysis/opinion in the comments. Thank you guys for watching and Hala Madrid guys.